Coach, can you go ahead and summarize the game for us?
Yeah, really proud of our team. It's not easy to come back on back-to-back days here in the Pac-12 tournament and play against a team like UCLA with their high-powered offense and the season they've had. And for us to come out of here with the win, we're really excited. Never been prouder of a group of kids. We lost a tough game at home in our last game, and I think it really stuck with these guys and motivated them to be better. And we had the opportunity, and we took advantage of it and thought we played a really hard-fought physical game and came out on top.
Coach, can you talk about the development of Lowry's game aside from the offensive end, because he seemed to give you guys a lot on the boards on defense as the season wound down?
Yeah, Lowry can explain it himself, but, he came to us as just an incredibly skilled basketball player in FIBA basketball and playing at the international level. Actually, both of these guys have played at the international level. It's a 24-second shot clock. It's a game of skill. And there's some characteristics that I believe Lowry developed that he brought to us that not many players have, especially his size, especially his shooting, his awareness away from the basket. And I think in the adjustment of zone defense, the physicality of college basketball, a longer shot clock, it took us a while as a coaching staff to really put him in a better position to use his size close to the basket. So over the last month, he went through, whether it was a drought or maybe a number of games where he didn't make threes. But keep in mind, in one of those weeks, he was actually the National Player of the Week, and he didn't make any threes. So he's learned and he's grown offensively, close to the basket, offensive rebounding. He's a much better defensive player. I think he would tell you that. And so I think as he focused a lot on the development of that, he probably got away from focusing on the things that he's always done naturally. Now, for the first time, I believe he has both qualities, where he's physical around the basket, more comfortable. We're more comfortable as a team with him close to the basket, and now his shot returns. So there aren't many players that are better, and I think Alonzo would attest, there aren't many kids that are better teammates. He does what we ask him to do every day, and tonight he was spectacular.
Back here.
Coach, it looked like in that last break you let out a big yell and then a bit of a smile. What was that moment like for you under a second left?
I love Kadeem Allen, and we didn't end his senior night the right way. And tonight was about making sure that we paid Kadeem back. And I just wanted him to know how much we love him, how much we appreciate him, how hard he plays. I mean, he had people driving from the state of North Carolina to Arizona for that game, and it didn't work out. He ended up shooting a basketball on the last play. A lot's made of that when you miss that shot. And he was playing with a finger that most people wouldn't even bother to play. So I wanted him to know how much we loved him. And then, I think we learned, from UCLA in that game, just making sure your team's poised moving forward. When they called their timeout late, that we wanted to do the same thing, make sure our team is poised moving forward.